we're making a celery tuna boat. Simply just with celery, right? It's going to be a celery tuna boat. Again, something nice and simple for a Friday after all work week long. So I'm going to prep this for you guys really fast. And so you guys can enjoy. I'm sorry for a Thursday. I keep thinking it is Friday. So what I'm doing, guys, I'm doing step by step so you can see everything. I'm just cutting off the end of it here, the stalk. And I'm going to create, when I said bolt, anything that you can fill on the inside. Even if it's anything else, you can core out the middle, such as a zucchini. You can core out the middle and turn it into a bolt. So that's just a food terminology in case you wanted to know. Or if somebody said at work or for lunching or anything like that, I'm going to bring a veggie boat or spaghetti boat or meat boat, meat sauce boat, so you know what that is. So, okay, I'm just cutting it, and then I cut it. What I did was, it's just cut it in half to make two boats. Because I'm only making just one serving, which one can equals 4 servings. So, I was going to do 2, but it's not very hungry today, so it's not a very hungry-ish day. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put those to the side because, you know, I throw away nothing. They will be planted, okay? So I just need to drop them in some water. Okay. So if you guys are driving home from work, I hope that you're paying attention to the road and not looking down if you're doing YouTube, because I see that a lot here in Florida. So I will hope that you guys didn't do that because it's a safe hazard. Even with the high technology I have in my car, I don't even do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is line the pan up. This is where I'm going to, and I've already dried off the tuna, I mean the celery stalk, which is the celery bolt, is what I call it. So we're going to do 3 for each pan. That way I can seal it because I'm not going to eat all this tonight, guys. As soon as I get done with this, I'm going to lie back down because my allergies just a little bit. Nothing too serious, so no worries. Okay, so we got that out the way so I can move my cutting mat out of the way. Let me go ahead and rinse this, guys. But, yeah, it's been a good day today, guys, right? We make the best of each day that we have. And I'm going to need another serving pan, so give me one momento. Because they're going to put the crackers, and they're going to have crackers with it. Excuse me. Yeah, I was really smart to go ahead and get up and do this, guys, because I feel my allergies coming on. Okay, and so what I have here is banana peppers and Progresso with the basil olive oil that I'm gonna rub on top as a dry rub. When you use this brush right here, that's what I mean. So you'll see in a sec, okay? And then here I have already mayo, and this is Duke's mayo, Dukes. So kudos to them because I love their mayo. And this is the Starkist tuna, which is it's called the solid yellowfin tuna. It's an olive oil, okay? An extra virgin olive oil. Okay? And it's wild. So this is the only one I'll eat. Just look for the olive oil container. So what I'm going to do is open it like so. And then I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to put this in the bowl, mixing bowl, with the mayo already. Okay. This is it's a simple meal, guys. And especially for the kids, just family oriented. You know, to make because it's filling and it's healthy. It's not This tuna only has 120 count of sodium, so not bad. And you have it soaking in the E.V.O.O., so that helps it like that, okay? So now I'm just gonna do this before I mix it really, really good with the Duke's mayo. I'm gonna add the relish to it. So I'm just gonna take this small spoon here. So I'm gonna add the relish. This is the relish. I take 1 teaspoon. And this is the one that I use right here, guys. And this only have 100% sodium. This could be made homemade, but I do like this one, so it's not fully loaded in sodium. So this is a good brand too. So we've added that already. So next thing we want to do is just mix it, guys. Okay, put this down so you can see. So we're gonna mix it here. See here? We don't need a whole lot of seasonings and spices either, because from the relish and the Prego basil olive oil rub and the banana peppers, that is enough. This is very simple, guys. And this brand, if you've not tried this brand already, guys, it is the greatest. You will love it. My word, you would love it. We're not going to use any Himalayan salt, so I'm going to put that away. Okay. So looky, guys, we're all done. That's it. This is all we had to do. I use very little mayo. I'm not like a big, see? So now what I'm going to do really quickly is we're going to bring the celery. Well, we can do it this way so you guys can see. Well, first, we'll do this next. I'm sorry. Let's just do one thing at a time. So now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to pack the celery stalk boat. Like so. Be very strategic so that it doesn't get all over your hand. You don't want that. So this is why I chose this object to make it with. And I'll go as fast as possible, guys. So we want to spread it all the way down. Make sure every celery gets this portion of the wild E.V.O.O. yellowfin tuna. Okay. So you just want to do it like this. And you could also use any dips, like well, if you have a special kind or ranch or just whatever. You just offset it the way, you could always offset it in many different ways is what I'm saying. But the way that I teach you guys is like the healthiest way possible. Okay? But if you want to add a different way, then that's fine too. But my way will always be a healthy way possible. Or the healthiest way possible. Okay. So we just got to go down the line. Because it's very, very narrow. You know how it's like more wider at the top and then it gets thin as you go down the celery stalk. Perfecto. So we got our first 3 here. Okay. Now, instead of let me just go ahead and do the rest for you really fast. And for myself, because I want to lay down, guys. I spoke with my mom today. She always makes me feel I love her so much. And I'm sure all of you guys love your mom too. I'm very grateful to have my mom, the mom that I've had. And I know you guys are too. Everybody should be. And if not, shame on you. You have to love your parents and be grateful to them. Because without them you wouldn't be here anyways. And none of us would be here if it wasn't for our parents. Yeah. So you see why you have to be grateful just for not even the big things, the small things, the middle things, the good, the bad, the ugly, the colorful, the dark, because there's always a way around it. There's always a way out of it. But you have to do it in righteousness. Okay, this is the last one, guys, right here that I need to stuff. You see how quick this is? Tired mom or dad, for those dads that are raising their kids, when you come in, or for teenagers and you're really hungry, this is something you really like. You don't have to add banana peppers like I'm going to do, but this is just what I do. But just doing it simple like this, dipping it into ranch, that's fine. See how much tuna I had left over, guys? That's from one can. And I got 6 celery stalks out of that. So let me wash my hands really fast, okay? Mama Sita has to wash her hands. No, no. Okay, so I'll be done here shortly. Okay, so now I've done that already. So here are the 2 pans. Okay, and I have this right here and this is just a tuna. I'll put this back in the pantry. I'll put this away. So now what I'm gonna do, guys, is add the I think I need a well. Oh, for nano purpose, I just washed my hands. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and do the rub first. Yeah, the Progresso. Here I'm gonna do this first, guys. Just dip this and just rub it across. But try to get as much as you can on it. Just rub it across because it has the olive oil in it and the basil. So you just want to get that little taste. And even if you have to take a spoon or something and because trust me, this Progresso and the basil olive oil is really you guys, if you've had it before, you guys know how strong it is. It doesn't really take much. Okay, bear with me. We're almost done, and this took no more than like not even 20 minutes, guys. And what I'm going to do when I'm done, I'm going to refrigerate it. So whenever I wake up from my little nap, yeah, I need to take a nap. I really need a nap. And and I just took my Claritin, so it's weird. Sometimes when I take my Claritin, it makes me sleepy. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so I've done that. I've applied the basil on top. So now what I'm gonna do with my hands, with my finger, I'm just gonna add the banana peppers. And then I'm gonna add the Parmesan cheese on top. And we'll set the crackers and then we'll be all done. Dinner will be completed. And this is another good entree, guys, if you have any potlucks or anything for work. This is the things that you think of to make dishes like this. Certain dishes calls for a different style of food. You just have to know how to match it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think anybody will take oxtails to a potluck, and that's not to be funny or anything. First of all, they're very expensive, and secondly, that's just something you don't take to a potluck. You take things like this, that's not going to cost you much money. You know what I'm saying? To save money for you and your family. Because everybody still have bills and other responsibilities to do. Okay, let me get this right here. Just put a little bit more basil. I'm using my fingers because my hands are clean. It's okay. This is for me anyways. Because I don't want to waste this. So I want to add all of it. Okay. I really thank you guys for tuning in. I can't thank you guys enough. When I first started this, I didn't know, I was just doing something. I'm not afraid to give anything a try. You can believe that. Anything good, put it that way. Let me be careful when I say that. Okay, so now one last thing, guys, and we'll be all done. Or maybe 2. We gotta say it that way. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, guys, and we're almost done, okay? Now here is the celery stuff, the celery boat, this, sorry, the stuffed celery tuna. Got it. Okay, and so what I'm going to do here right now, I'm going to add Parmesan cheese right here. And this is ground, guys, right here. Like I'm just sprinkling on the top, right? Just a little bit. And this is just something different, you know, a cute to make it just different. Okay? We're going to use all of that. Remember, in this house, we waste no food. Okay, so we got all of the Parmesan cheese on top. So this is the completion, guys, of the, again, stuffed celery tuna. And now I'm going to set the crackers, yeah, the sea salt table crackers out. These right here. And this is what you will have with it, or you can have, you can even cut up a cucumber, you know, for some reason that's what I wanted. But okay, I'll just lay the sea salt crackers out, and that'll be good enough. This is how I like to keep food around the house, guys, because if you're watching TV or a movie or reading a book or just studying something, you can just always come in and get like a finger food, and then you'll be good to go. Instead of going out spending money or ordering in, you know, because it can get costly. Okay, so guys, we have completed our 470, no, yeah, 470 upload of Bon Appetits. So this is the one that we have today. And I want to get the backdrop in. So what I'm going to do is take this off. Okay. Because I want you guys to get it this way with the backdrop. If I can get it. I'm trying to, it's hard when I'm on, hold on one second. Which direction I need to go? This way? I think this way, guys. I'm trying to do it. Well, I guess it's not going to do it. So we'll just aim it back like this. And this is the Bon Appetit here, along with the crackers. Very simple, very easy, guys. Okay? From my kitchen to yours. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.